Hello, my name is Malik and welcome to this beginner's yoga flow. Today we're going to do a simple, 20-minute flow to just loosen up and let go of your day and come more into your body and let go of these thoughts from work or from the daily schedule and just really allow yourself to come in and be in the present moment. So we'll begin seated, so go ahead and get comfortably seated. You can also take a bolster under the hips to raise the hips. It makes it easier for the knees. And always remember, if there's any sharp pain, just go ahead and back off. A little pain is okay, that means, yeah, you're pushing yourself, but sharp pain always needs to back off, yeah? And always breathing through the nose. Very, very, very important. I cannot stress this enough. Breathing through the nose, in and out. It's a practice, but in time it becomes more normal. So we'll go ahead and begin. Begin with the hands to the shoulders. And when we go left, we'll breathe in. When we go out, we'll go to the right. So breathing in to the left, exhale to right. You can go as fast or as slow as you like. The most important thing is to follow your pace of breath. So we'll go ahead and exhale, coming back to neutral position. Bring the palms facing forward, up. And we're just going to inhale the shoulders to the ears and exhale back down. Again, following your breath, nice and easy. You can close the eyes. You can look to the tip of the nose, or you can keep your eyes open. Inhaling the shoulders up, exhaling them down. This is very good for releasing the stored up stress that we keep on the shoulders. Just a few more. And exhale the shoulders back down. We're gonna make neck rolls, circles with our neck. So inhale. Right ear comes to right shoulder and all the way back. You might hear some popping, this is okay. Exhale, rolling the neck forward. Inhale back, continuing to follow the breath. Nice and slow, big circles. Exhale forward. A few more. Exhale. We're going to come back to this neutral position, and now we're going to begin to go the other way. So inhale, left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhaling back and exhaling forward. Again, inhale to the left. And exhale to the right. Remember, this nose breathing is very, very important to connect with the body. Connect with the breath and feel the results of the yoga practice. A few more. And exhale back to center. Now we're going to make circles with our body. So hands here on the knees. This way you have leverage and you can hold on to something while we're moving. Inhale the chest forward, arching the back, and exhale. Inhale forward, exhale, tucking the chin slightly in. I always feel a little bit of pops in my back. It feels very nice. Really good to open the hips up. Few more, inhaling forward and exhaling back. naturally we'll go the other direction. So inhale to the left, exhale, rounding. And exhale. Very nice. So now we're going to come and hold our front leg with both hands. I'm going to turn to the side so it's a little bit easier for you to see. Both hands coming to the front leg. We're going to inhale the chin nice and tall. Exhale, holding the chin in. And again, inhale forward. And exhale back. And continuing to follow your pace of breath. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale, returning back to center. So we're going to come onto all fours, which is known as tabletop position. Let's come in, place our hands down, knees down. And in tabletop position, it's always very important that we're stacking our shoulders over our wrist and our hips over our knees for a nice solid foundation. So equal pressure on all limbs. We're going to exhale. Arch the back like you're an angry cat. And on the inhale, we're going to drop the belly and lift our chin, looking up towards the sky. Exhale again into this angry cat position. Tuck the chin in. Inhaling, dropping the belly back to cow pose. And follow the breath. Exhale everything out. Nice and long, slow breaths. Inhale. Toes can be either curled or flat. Last one, inhale. Exhale. Good, coming back to this neutral position. So our big toes are gonna touch, our knees are gonna come out a little bit wider, and we're gonna flatten the hands out, bring the forehead down to the mat, and continue breathing, connecting with your nice long breaths. Just allow yourself to close your eyes here and let go of the day. You can massage the forehead from left to the right if that feels good. More and more into this present moment. You can walk the fingertips up a little bit more. Few more breaths here, nice and strong. And exhale, keep the head down. Slide the hands back to the knees. Inhale, straighten the arms, head comes up. We're going to bring our right hand to the center of the mat. Inhale the left arm up. And on the exhale, exhale through the nose and bring your left arm under the right. This is called threading the needle, and straighten this right hand and relax and breathe. Your only job is to come into these poses and find a nice, solid breath, nice and slow and complete. And just feel the changes that comes to the body and the mind. It's really good for the side. You can feel it on the side of the arms, the side of the ribs. A few more breaths here, we'll hang out. So keeping the head where it is, exhale, this right hand's gonna come down, and inhale, straighten the right arm, coming back to center. So now the left hand's gonna come to the center, inhale the right hand up. And on the exhale, we're gonna go to the other side, thread it under the left, straighten the left arm, and breathe. Deep breaths through the nose. Exhale, keep the head down, left arm coming back towards the knees. Inhale, the head comes up. And we'll close the knees here, coming back into this tabletop position. So now, we're gonna tuck the toes underneath us. We're gonna lick back between the gap between our legs, between our feet. With our strong arms, we're gonna push our hips up, and we're gonna pedal out the legs for our first downward facing dog. This pose can be really challenging at first. If any time in the practice you feel it's too much, you're welcome to come back down to the knees, back to this child's pose. This is the international sign for I need a rest, and I'll catch back up. So, coming back, walking the legs out. And again, breathing through this nose. We're gonna look forward, and we're gonna step the right foot forward. So it doesn't matter if it takes 2 steps, 3 steps, 5 steps. Gonna step it forward, forward, and here we are. Drop this left knee down and unhook the toes here. Inhale this right arm up, and breathing. And exhale the right hand down. We're gonna inhale the left arm up. Inhale. Exhaling everything out. Last breath, inhale. And exhale, left hand comes down. This right knee is gonna come back. Inhale the arms nice and strong here. And exhale the chin down to the mat. Exhale, the hips are gonna remain raised. And we're gonna scoop forward with our hearts, lifting up, inhale. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Use your strong arms to push the hips up. Flip over the feet and come back to walking it out. Licking between the feet to get this nice length in the back of the neck. And breathing deep. Looking forward, we'll step the right foot forward. And again, if it takes 3 steps, 5 steps, it's totally fine. Just keep going here and drop the left knee down. Good. So inhale, right arm up. Two more breaths. And exhale, down, left arm up again, inhale. And exhale the left hand back. Very nice. The right knee comes back. Inhale, straighten the arms. Exhale, coming down with the chin first. Then the hips, chest drags across. Inhale, straight arms, looking up. Exhale, tuck the chin in. Push the hips up. Can also, from here, a little bit easier, it's coming back to tabletop. And then bending the knees here. Tucking the toes under and straightening out. And we're still getting in the same position that we need to be. Good. So now we're gonna step the left foot forward this time. Left foot forward, dropping the right leg down. Inhale the left arm up. And exhaling everything out. Through the nose, inhale. And exhale. One more breath, inhale. And exhale. We're gonna inhale this right arm up. Last breath, inhale. Exhale the right hand. Bring the left foot back. Inhale nice and tall. And exhale the chin down. Drag the chest forward. Inhale. Exhale coming back to tabletop. Tuck the toes under. Press back. Walk the legs out, look back. A few breaths here. So looking forward. Again, to walk the feet towards. You can bend the knees a lot here. Towards the hands. We're gonna grab opposite elbows. Chest to the thighs. Neck heavy. And hanging out here in ragdoll pose. One of my favorite poses. And exhale, the hands coming back down. Remember the knees are bent really a lot here. Inhale. Gonna open the right side up, right arm up. And inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. Exhale down. And we're coming to the other side. Inhale, left arm up. Last breath, inhale. Exhale down, nice. So we're going to go ahead, step the right leg back. We're gonna keep the knee up this time. And we're gonna inhale for 1 breath, the left arm up. So go ahead, inhale. And exhale. Bring the left hand in front of the left foot. Spin the back heel so it's back flat, and inhale, right arm reaches up, and exhale. If this is a bit tricky, just remember the shoulder presses into the knee presses into the shoulder to get this support. So right hand back down, we're gonna drop the right knee, left knee comes back, straight the arms, inhale, exhale, chin down. Inhale, scooping forward. Exhale, tabletop position. Tuck the toes under. Push up the hips and walk it out. Looking forward. Gonna step the right leg forward this time. Left knee is lifted. Gonna inhale the right arm up. Inhale. And exhale. And again, bring the right hand in front of the right leg. Spin the back heel so it's flat. Inhale the left arm up. And exhale. Drop the back leg. Right leg back. Straighten the arms. Exhale the chin down. Then we're going to drag the chest up. Tuck the chin in. and come to a downward facing dog. So inhale, exhale to lower, chin down, elbows tucked in. Inhale, coming forward, straighten the arms. Exhale, tuck the chin in. And downward facing dog. Here we are. Walk the legs out, lick back. Walk the hands back. You can bend the knees here a lot. The hands are gonna come up to the shins, to the knees. Inhale. Looking forward with the chin, we're creating a flat back. Make your back as flat as possible here. And exhale, bend the knees to the chest, back to the thighs. Walk the hands forward, still bending the knees. And we're gonna cross the legs, come to seated. All right, so let's hold the knees, come to our back. We're gonna use our fingertips to find the back of the heels. And tucking the tailbone under to get this length in the back. As if we had a big beach ball between our knees, we're gonna slightly press the knees together to activate the core. Hands, fingertips to the back of the heels. Inhale, raise the hips. And stay here for a few breaths. Breathing through the nose, inhaling slowly and exhaling everything out. One more breath, inhale. And exhale, slowly lower the hips. Hug the knees in towards the chest here. And straighten the left leg, hug the right knee in. Continuing to breathe. Bringing purpose to the pose with the breath. We're gonna switch knees, straighten the right leg, hug the left knee in. And exhale. So we're gonna come into happy baby pose. For happy baby pose, the hands are gonna grab the soles of the feet. The head's gonna rest back. We're gonna hang out here for a few breaths, maybe even leaning to the right and to the left. You don't have to, but it feels good. Or even rocking back and forth. Exhale. Straighten the legs, straighten the arms. Toes together, hands together, nice long body stretch. Exhale once more, hugging both knees in. Allowing the knees to fall over to the right side, using the right arm as a pillow. Just stay here for a few moments. And slowly using this other arm to come back up to a cross-legged seated position. Again, you can take the bolster for your hips to make them higher, easier for the knees here. So let's come over to the right side, drop the right hand down, inhale the left arm up and over. And exhale, we're gonna round through, trace the ground with the fingertips of the left hand. And come over to the left side. With the inhale, the right arm comes up and over. No hurry. Exhale the right hand down. I'm gonna bring both of the fingers forward. Allow the head to drop. breathing deep here for a few breaths. And exhale. Let's bring the fingertips to the back. The fingertips are going to point towards the feet here. Drop the head back, and on the inhale, lift the hips off the ground. And exhale slowly. Back down. Inhale, the hands are going to come up. And to close out the practice, the hands are going to come together, palms coming down in front of the forehead, down the center line. Namaste.